Yo, Rumors here, and we're going to take a look at the top 24 rated Premier League players in EA Sports FC 24, and I'm going to let you know if I think EA got the ratings right or not. And if you want more content like this from FC 24, including player reviews, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. But we're going to get into it. We're going to start with the poster boy, Mr. Erling Haaland. So as we can see, he is 91 rated with great pace, 89 pace, 93 shooting, 88 physical as well. I mean, his shooting should definitely be high. He scored countless goals last year, pushing Man City to win the treble. But do we think EA got it right with this 91 overall rating? Yes, of course we do. I mean, he deserves it, to be honest. He killed it last year. He's been killing it for a long time. He basically scores a goal a game. That is absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, he is the joint highest rated player in the game, and I think it's deserved. Next up, we have Erling Haaland's teammate Kevin De Bruyne with the 91 rated card. It feels like he's been that rating since 1991. He's been it so long, so consistent at the top level. Have EA got this rating right? Yes, I believe so. I mean, his pace is never too great. He's not super fast in real life. Sometimes he has some crazy acceleration though, mainly when he's playing against Arsenal. But he's got great shooting, passing and dribbling. We'll see what the meta's like in the game. We'll see what accelerate types there are and what impact they have on how the players play. We'll see what the play styles are like. That little icon on the left hand side is the play style of the players, and the best players will have different play styles that change how they play. So we'll see how they are. We'll see what the meta's like. But I think Kevin De Bruyne is well worth that 91 rating. He is the top rated player alongside Erling Haaland, Kylian Mbappe and Putellas, the female player from Barcelona. Next up, we have Allison from Liverpool, 89 rated, the best goalkeeper in the Premier League. Does he deserve this rating? Yes, EA, I think you're correct here again. Allison is an amazing keeper. He rarely puts a foot wrong. And yeah, he was 89 rated last year. I don't think he did anything to get a downgrade. From Manchester United, we've got Casemiro, 89 rated CDM. Do we think EA have got this rating correct? No, I think this is the first one they've got wrong, to be honest. I think he needs to be rated a little bit lower. He started really well last season, but he fell off a little bit towards the end, I think. He's definitely not as fast as he used to be. He got a couple red cards as well. Suspended for quite a lot of last season, it felt like. But yeah, I don't think he should be 89 rated. Just looking at the stats on the card, 63 pace. I mean, you wonder if that's going to be usable in FC 24. Okay, shooting, passing, dribbling. His defending and physicals look amazing though. So we'll see what the meta is again. But yeah, I don't think he should be 89 rated. What do you think? Moving on to Ruben Diaz, 89 rated. Treble winner with Man City. Does he deserve that rating? Yes, I think he does. He is super solid. He plays like he's got so much experience, but he's still relatively young. Just looking at the stats on the card, 62 pace again. I hope he is usable with that pace. I mean, if he's lengthy, we'll see what that's like next year. Maybe it'll enable these cards to be a bit more usable. Skipping all the rubbish stats, 66 pass, and I think that should be a little bit higher. His defending and physicals do look amazing though. I think he's well worth that 89 rating. Another player from Man City, 89 rated Rodri in the CDM position. Does he deserve that rating? Yes, I think he does. Winning goal in the Champions League final. He is super consistent, so solid for them. And this is partly the reason why I don't think Casemiro should be 89 rated, because Rodri is 89 rated and they're not on the same level at the moment. But just looking at the stats on the card, 58 pace. I really hope that's usable. Otherwise, you're going to pack him and he'll be for the price. But yeah, he's got 80 passing. EA, come on, that needs to be higher. Surely dribbling probably needs to be a bit higher as well. Even shooting needs to be a bit higher. His defending and physicals, they look decent though, so we'll see how he is in game. But yeah, he definitely deserves that rating. From Liverpool, we've got Mo Salah, 89 rated right winger. Does he deserve that rating this year? Yes, I think he had a very underrated season last year. Got quite a few goals and assists in a poor Liverpool side. Just looking at the stats, 89 pace, that should be really good. 87 shooting, okay passing, really good dribbling as well. Defending and physicals a bit lower though. I think he's going to be a really good card. Probably going to be quite expensive as well. We'll see what the week fit is, probably 3-star. But yeah, he definitely deserves 89 still, I think. Another Liverpool player, Virgil van Dijk, 89 rated centre back. Do we think this rating is correct? I personally don't. I think he should be one lower. I think he had a pretty poor year last year. And I think 89 is very high for a centre-back. So I do think that he should be one rating lower personally. I'm going to look at the actual stats now. 78 pace, that looks like it's pretty fast for a centre-back. He's got amazing defending and physicals as well. I'm sure he's going to be a beast in game, very expensive, but perhaps should have been 88 rated in my opinion. Next up, another player from Manchester City. We've got Ederson, 88 rated goalkeeper. Do we think he's worth this rating? He's got a -1 from last year, probably harsh. Yes, I think that is the correct rating actually, just because Allison is 89 rated. I do think there needs to be a 1 rating difference there. I think Allison is slightly better in real life. That's taking nothing away from Ederson. He's a fantastic goalkeeper, especially with the ball at his feet. As you can see by the 91 kicking, they've got that right. But yeah, I think this one's right. Our second player from Manchester United, we've got Bruno Fernandes, 88 rated cam. Do we think this is the correct rating? Yes. What I will say is I think he should be Manchester United's highest rated player. He is their heartbeat. He is their best player. I don't think Casemiro should be rated higher than him. But yeah, I think he's well worth that 88 rating. I mean, his pace 71. Again, I hope these players are usable. He's got great shooting, passing, decent dribbling though. But yeah, he deserves that rating. Now on to our 6th Manchester City player on this list. We've got Bernardo Silva, who's rated 88 in the central midfield position. Do we think he deserves this rating? Yes, he's such a baller in real life. But again, just going into the stats, 69 pace. Deary me, that is quite low. His shooting, I mean, it's okay at 78. His passing's pretty good. Probably should be a little bit higher. His dribbling, 92. He should feel really good in game. His defending, not bad at all. Might be good in a box-to-box position. And his physicals aren't the greatest. But yeah, he deserves that rating. Our first Arsenal player on this list, Martin Odegaard, 87 rated cam. Does he deserve this rating? Yes, he more than deserves it. He had an amazing season last season. He scored the most goals of any midfielder. And yeah, definitely deserves this rating. His pace, again, 72 looks a little low. Again, I hope he's usable. 81 shooting is really good and he does deserve it. He scored a lot of goals last year. 88 passing, 87 dribbling, again, really good. I think he'll have 5-star skills as well. Defending physicals, don't worry about that. I do think his defending should be a little bit high. He makes a lot of tackles and presses quite a lot. But yeah, he deserves this. Our first Spurs player on this list, we've got Heung-min Son, 87 rated left winger. Of course, Harry Kane has gone now, so he is Spurs' highest rated player. He's got a -2 from last year. Do we think EA got this rating correct? Yes, I think just about a -2. I think that's fair. He had a really poor year last year. Perhaps lucky he didn't go down a bit more, but I think at 87 is just about right, especially considering how he started this season. He's on fire so far. Looking at the actual stats, he looks like he's going to be a great card. 87 pace, 88 shooting, 80 passing, 84 dribbling. A little bit weak though, but that's not what you're using Son for. Looks like he'll be a really good card. Next up from Liverpool, we've got Trent AlexanderArnold, now an 86 rated right back. That's down 1 from last year. Do we think EA got this rating correct? Yes, I think that's fair enough. A slight downgrade from last year. I hope he has CDM or something as an alternative position. Just looking at the stats, his pace isn't the best. Shooting, meh. Passing, 90 passing, that is amazing. His dribbling, defending and physicals, they look okay. We'll see how he plays in game. Our first Chelsea player on the list, we've got Christopher Nkunku, 86 rated as a centre forward. Of course, just joined Chelsea, unfortunately injured at the moment. He was looking really good in pre-season. But yeah, does he deserve this rating? I think so. I think EA have got this one correct. Just looking at the stats, 82 pace, 81 shooting, 83 passing, 88 dribbling. Not the best physicals or defending, but looks like he'll be a really good attacker. Hopefully we can afford him. Now we've got Andy Robertson from Liverpool, 86 rated as a left back. He's got a -1 from last year. Did EA get this rating correct? Yes, I think so, maybe. I do think he could be slightly lower, maybe an 85 rated left back because he wasn't that good last year. But I think they're just about right. Looking at the stats, his pace looks decent, passing, dribbling and defending too. Okay physicals, so yeah, it should be a pretty solid left back for the start of the game. Now who do we have here? We've got the star boy himself, Bayo Saka, 86 rated now as a right winger. Was 82 rated last year, so he's got himself a +4. Did EA get this rating correct? Yes, I think he's had an excellent few years, to be honest, been carrying Arsenal at some points, amazing player, and I think he's only going to get a higher rating as the years go by. Looking at the actual stats, looks like it'd be a decent card, to be honest. Good pace, 85, good shooting as well, okay passing, great dribbling, so yeah, should be decent in game. Hopefully he's not too expensive. Our first Newcastle player on the list, we've got Sandro, 86 rated as a CDM. Did he get this rating correct? No, I don't think so. He's got a +2 from last year. I haven't seen what he's done to earn that much of an upgrade, and those stats look amazing. He looks like he's going to be amazing in game. Going to be pretty expensive too, I imagine. 84 pace as a CDM. That is very valuable. But yeah, not sure about the rating. Yet another Man City player. We've got Phil Foden, 85 rated as a left winger. The same as in FIFA 23. Did EA get this rating correct? Yes, I think so. I don't think he did enough to get an upgrade or a downgrade. He had a solid season last year, of course won the treble, but I'd like to see him get some more game time. As a card, he's got okay pace. We'll see what 81 pace is like, but he's got really good dribbling and passing, okay shooting, so it should be a decent card. Next up, our third goalkeeper on this list. So the third best goalkeeper in the Premier League, we've got Martinez from Aston Villa, 85 rated. Did EA get this rating correct? No. In the Premier League last season, he wasn't that good. He had an amazing performance throughout the World Cup, so I'm assuming that's what they're basing this +1 upgrade on. But yeah, he should be a pretty good keeper because he is really tall, but yeah, I'm not sure about 85 rated. Yet another Man City player. This time it's Jack Grealish, 85 rated as a left winger, a +1 from last year. Did EA get this rating correct? Yes, I think so. I think a +1 is fair. Played a lot of minutes for the treble winners. As a FIFA card, I mean, he's got good passing and dribbling. His pace and shooting are okay. We'll see how he is. But yeah, I think he deserves this rating. Next up from Liverpool, we've got Diogo Jota, 85 rated as a centre forward. He was 85 rated in FIFA 23. Did EA get this rating correct? No, I think he should probably be an 84 rated card. I think 85 is a little bit high. He's an amazing player, do not get me wrong, but I think last year wasn't his best year. I think he could have been slightly lower. That's probably me being a bit harsh there, but as a FIFA card, sorry, not a FIFA card, an FC 24 card, he looks like he'll be extremely good in game. Our second player on this list from Arsenal, we've got Declan Rice, 85 rated as a CDM. Did EA get this rating correct? Yes, I'm going to say yes. I do think he should be higher rated, but I think just based on last season, I think they got the rating correct. The way he started at Arsenal, dearie me, he looks amazing. Casemiro should not be 89 rated if Declan Rice is 85 rated. His stats though, 71 pace again, we'll see if he's lengthy or something like that to make him a bit fast. He's got decent defending and physical stats, okay dribbling and passing. His shooting isn't the best. But yeah, it looks like a decent card. I do think he could be slightly higher rated, but I think just based on last season, they've got the rating correct. So our 24th and final player, we've got Kieran Trippier, 85 rated right back from Newcastle United. Did EA get this rating correct? Yes, I think he's been super consistent. What I will say is 68 pace. I'm not sure how usable he's going to be. As a bonus, we're going to cover the other 3 players who are also 85 rated in the Premier League in FC 24, starting with Marcus Rashford. He is an 85 rated left winger. Did EA get this rating correct? Yes, I think that is fair enough. He looks like he'll be an amazing card in game with 90 pace and 86 shooting. Probably expensive. Next up from Manchester City, yet again, we've got John Stones, 85 rated as a centre back. Do I think EA got this rating correct? No, I think he should be slightly higher, to be honest. Treble winner, he was a key part in that as well. He stepped into midfield a few times. It'll be interesting to see if he has any alternative positions. Looking at the actual stats though, I mean 72 pace, we'll see. He's got good defending. Passing, dribbling and physicals are okay as well. Hopefully he's good in game. And lastly, for you Man United fans, we've got Andre Onana, 85 rated as a goalkeeper. Does he deserve this rating? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't think he's been too great for United so far this season, but I've heard good things about him, so we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. So there we have it, the top 24 Premier League players in FC 24 and my thoughts on them. And if you enjoyed the video at all, please give it a quick like, it will help us out a lot. Let me know what you think of the players ratings in the comments. If there's anyone you think they're rated too high or if they're rated too low. I want to know what you think. But yeah, it's been your boy Roomix. I'll leave a similar video down there. Make sure you watch that. Watch out for my FC24 content. But yeah, take care.